Crystal! Hey, Ella. How did you find me? You know, I would just make up some amazing story about how I use this high-tech device to pinpoint your exact location and track you down for this great rescue. But I'm just gonna rip it off like a band-aid. I used Google Maps. Really? No, I'm kidding! Sheesh, I was able to track you down because of your ID. Because it had that special little microchip in it that allows me to track you wherever you are. Okay, but you really did not need to pull that off. I know, but I was bored. How can you be bored after all that? I don't know. Just forget I said that. Is Nagito dead? Let me check. No, he's just unconscious. Now come on, let's get you the hell out of here. Oh, okay, Crystal, let's go. Come on, we gotta go. Oh, and, Ella, I have one question for you. Yeah? Are you familiar with the Izuru Kamakura? Yeah, I recognize him. He's the guy I interrogated before. Why do you ask? Well, apparently Captain Alice got this note from him. Here, I'll show you. Here, read that. Okay. What? So, in a nutshell, Izuru is coming to, and I quote, bring you back to where you belong. What's that supposed to mean? It means he's probably planning on taking you back to Hope's Peak so he can make you one of them. One of the ultimate despair, is what he's implying, basically, in a nutshell. Damn it, I knew something like this would happen. It also says here that he's kind of angry at Captain Alice. Yeah, because, well, it shouldn't be too hard to tell why Izuru's mad at Alice, our captain. Oh yeah, because she saved me from the influence. I still don't understand why she did that for me. I'm gonna have to ask her that. When we get back to the agency base, of course. That sounds like a good idea. We can take my car. Doesn't that sound like a bad idea? After all, the streets are pretty much flooded with these crazy people out here destroying cars and everything. Oh, don't worry, little sis. My vehicle comes with all kinds of heavy weaponry. So if anything happens, I could just hit a button and boom, issue will be taken care of. But there's a catch though. Each time I use it, it'll have to cool down for a bit before I can use it again so it doesn't overheat and short out. Understandable. So Crystal, where have you been all this time? Like, I didn't see you at all, like, when I came back to the school. I was afraid that you might have been killed or the ultimate despair got into you too. Well, it's kind of a long story, but for you, I'll keep it short. I was in the deep sea metro the whole time. Wait, really? Like, you know, like you mean the train station below Inkopolis? Is that where you were? Yeah. And it's a long story of how I was recruited, but here I am, recruited. Well, sort of recruited. I just went by Agent 8 because, you know, I was applicant 10,008. Oh, okay. Okay, Oh, are you hungry, little sis? Don't worry, I brought plenty of snacks for us. Here, have this. Thank you. I'll have a cookie then. That's much better. Thank you, Crystal. You're welcome, little sis. Anything for you. Now, as soon as we get back to the HQ, we have a lot to discuss. Most important thing of it all, we need to discuss our battle plans. How we can manage to defeat the ultimate despair and return everything to normal. I mean, sure, we won't return everything to normal right away, But at least we want to get some progress in as soon as possible. And I feel like you would be the perfect candidate for it. Because, well, you seem to be the only surviving student of Class 7B who's not under the influence of the despair and actually managed to let's tell tale, like I said. So, Ella, you are needed now more than ever. Oh, okay. I'll take that to heart. Let's do this. For the world.